Let's try this again. Okay. Edwin, I'm sending you back this night.
Edwin.
If you insist. Then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well. Then, under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of this eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, the one called Hedwin the Deserter shall be liberated. Should the Tempers prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. She then turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate to strive alongside Hedwin the Deserter and see to his return in glory?
Who shall stand with him?
Well, definitely Jodariel.
Jodariel.
Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through. Might even take Ruki along as well. No, that's fine as it is. Yes, I think I will take Ruki along.
Ruki.
Heh, sure. No pressure, right, chum? Of course, no
The
pressure.
choice is cast.
Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, reader of the Nightwinds. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Tariq? What, is this going to be a duet? Maybe. Aye, Celeste. Then, let us all begin. Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. Okay.
Commence.
Oh wow. Okay. Did not mean to throw it, but okay. Ah, damn it. I realised all too late that she was sitting on top of their pyre. Oops. No, you don't. No, you do. Cannot let him. Out of everybody, cannot let the Ignarius get to the fuck. I mean, Darn. Cannot let him get to the pyre. Oh, it's not plus 30 to his attack, it's just played to their fire. That's fine. I'm completely okay with that. I was lucky there. I almost ran into the worm's aura trail there for a sec. That would have been terrible. Does not quite reach that far, unfortunately. Oh, you don't. Oh, no, maybe you do. Because apparently I got trapped in a corner. You good-for-nothing Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years, and show up all of a sudden like you're gonna let somebody out for once, but now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At this at least, but now... The pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Ah, Moira. I doubted you even recognized me anyway. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up. Fighting for his love as well, it seems. No doubt.
Well, now that was exciting.
Quite weird. Oh, bad lucky there. Thank you for respawning, Hedwig.
The orb slipped from your clutches.
Jeez.
Unacceptable.
Quite.
Banished. Banished, all of them.
I'm not going to get there before he's there. But I
A
can't do
rude
that.
predicament for the Tempers. Now that is
And now I just need to
how
rush her into a fire.
once more like that, and we are finished here. My,
Oh.
my. And there it is.
Almost got me. That is
The
it.
Nightwings proved their worth.
Headwind can go through.
An outcome which left little room for doubt.
I don't know. I made some rookie errors there. Unfortunate, especially at a time like
Thus
this.
ends the liberation rite. And thus, the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free. Absolved of all misdeeds. Return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
I don't know about that. Gah. What a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. Be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. We did it. Ben, I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to him, that we'd all go free, together. Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Bikani, wait for me. Wait for me. Someone for whom Hedwin cares deeply. They were separated in the Commonwealth. Yes, he did say he wished to return to his love. He remained silent for a moment longer. Then, listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there is anything at all that I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I am going to find it, and I am going to do it. And, at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that, by the time more of you come join me back at home, that it'll be a better place for all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just thank you, all of you. I won't forget this. Then, he plunges out of sight into the shimmer pool. His voice is audible, but growing faint. A seldom seen celestial phenomenon, linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. Thus, beneath a bloodied moon, the Sclorian waters rise but for a moment, only to fall again. Downside legend. It's happening. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone, goodbye. Until we see each other. Edwin earned back his freedom. He is set to return to the Commonwealth and leave the downside forever. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Edwin. The 8 scribes are ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Seems much a pirate victory. We have sent him home, but we have lost a friend. Although it is better now that he is back home.
Until the rites begin anew.
After your victory over the Tempers in the Liberation Rites, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I'm gonna miss that guy. It is quieter now, but we'll see Hedwyn again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We'll just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. His was the first friendly place you encountered on the downside. He has regained his freedom in a Liberation Rite. Wait, what about the stars? They don't seem to wait around for us. About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Hedwyn as you look towards the heavens. You gaze into the darkness of night. Seek now your destination. Oh. Huh. All the stars are dim right now. Yeah. You search and search the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. The stars revealed nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells, this is the chance that we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn, and when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. You still have more to say, do you, Volfred? Following Hedwyn's liberation, you find Volfred smoking at his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my boy. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Oh, I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all this. Not just me, but really, all of us who had a chance to stand with Hedwyn there. Ours is, admittedly, a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings arise again, that it be under proper care and guidance. Sending him back has increased our chance of success. Up from 18 to 25% now. Still, we shall make it better. I was just thinking how well Hedwyn served in that capacity. Whatever it is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. Yep. My agents and I, we were unsure of him at first. A common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights. But, in the end, I felt that he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends, and desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Then he falls silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf, now, in the Commonwealth, and it is my hope that he yet finds the one he sought. You and Volfred speak little more of Hedwyn for now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth. For now, we must continue on our journey now that our friend has left us. Good morning, my boy. A place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Not too far away then. Moonlight Alcove, a small landing on the dark side of the sacred mountain. Alfred indicates you can wait for the next cycle of the rites here. Alfred leads all of you into a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Ah, he has more words for us. You find Volfred, seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many memories together. I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something that you wish to know, you need but ask. Ah. Once again, asking someone about their sentence seems a bit, well, not prudent right now. Ask why the Nightwing's disbanded. Ask how he knows the lone minstrel. Ask to be excused. Let's ask why the Nightwing's disbanded. Triumvirate of which you are now part seems to have a storied history. He expects interest in knowing more of how the Nightwings came to be here, and Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner as I understand quite like how Hedwyn and the others found you. Back then, it was a smaller group. We have now. I joined an exile called Orisa, and another known as Orlik. We've heard that name before. Wasn't he a doctor and a demon and that? Pretty sure that was in Jodario's bio, wasn't it? Orisa, former exile of the Nightwings, who conducted the rites alongside Volfred and Orlik. And Orlik, a former exile of the Nightwings, who conducted the rites alongside Volfred. Yeah, okay. To be fair, yeah, that would be all we know about them for now. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand with us as well. He is rather older than he looks. Oh? The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us, any given right. But there was a terrible accident. Orisa, we lost her. Orlik, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodiel. We lost him as well, on the night when he was to be free. We were reckless, hasty, and I was powerless to stop any of it. I blame the rites themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet this was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and raiment. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could not be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. That is all I wish to say on this, my boy. Oh, we can ask him more stuff. Okay. How does he know the minstrel? The two of them seem to be an old acquaintances. How long have they known one another? You ask Volfred about his history of the lone minstrel, whom he seems to know quite well. Tariq was there with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much as you've seen now. He's always been with the Nightwings? He's just always a part of the Nightwings, is he? That would seem to be the case. Although he must be here by choice, because, once again, there have been several times where he has left on his own accord. Huh. Although, he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then. If you can believe that, I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the rites, and the Nightwings. I have tried to ask him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though, it is plain that he's not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, though I do not know too much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It's been good to see him doing relatively well. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about for now? Well, I guess. What did you do to earn your sentence? Alfred reminds you of someone you heard about long ago in the Commonwealth. You ask Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth, and how it is he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, boy. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before one's exile. Well, I did say before. It doesn't mean much now, but if I've got the option to ask, then... Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned and operated one. Ooh, the stamping press, an illegal invention allowing written material to be published at an extraordinary rate. So, a printing press. Just, you know. In 617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the high-wing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. Under pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while. But not for long. Well, not long enough. Here, in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and the short of it. Now then, is there anything else? No, that's it, I'm afraid. Be interesting to learn more about him, though, although I'd like to know more about his history with the Nightwings. There must be a long story there, but he seems reluctant to share it for now. So we shall be asked to be excused. There is no need to take up more of Volfrid's valuable time right now. We thank Volfrid for his time and bid him a good rest of the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well.